Tuesday was a historic day in America. New Yorkers rejected unchecked capitalism and Islamophobia by electing the city's first Muslim mayor, a socialist, to lead America's wealthiest metropolis, following a campaign that championed greater state intervention to tackle soaring inequality.
New York, tonight you have delivered a mandate for change. A mandate for a new kind of politics.
Outside, supporters of Mamdani, a 34-year-old immigrant, poured into the streets to celebrate as he delivered his victory speech, reiterating key campaign promises such as universal childcare and a rent freeze for millions.
I mean, I think they reject the capitalist class and the growing economic divide, not just in the US and New York City, but also globally.
Throughout election day, polling stations were noticeably busier than in previous elections, with more than 2 million people casting ballots. It was the highest voter turnout New York had seen in over 50 years.
Capitalism has almost really become like a dirty word. You know, people are really sick of the way that capitalism just drives up prices, drives people out of their neighborhoods. You know, I think we've seen the effects of what big corporations do to small communities, and it's just tearing the fabric of who we are apart.
Few places in America make inequality more visible than New York City, where the ultra-rich live in the sky while millions struggle to pay rent. 40% of the city's gross income goes to just 1% of its residents, and more than half of New Yorkers live in or near poverty. 1 in 4 children grows up poor.
We've got no leadership. We need people who think of the most important things that I think are the most important thing: education, food problems, resident problems.
For many, the vote wasn't just about politics. It was about survival.
I grew up in this city and I fear having to move out. I currently already don't live in a great apartment, and I do want to raise a family and have kids with my partner here, and I want to be able to do that. And the only person giving a platform for me to do that is Zoran.
Just months ago, almost no one had heard of Mamdani, born in Uganda to Muslim immigrant parents. He has now risen to become the most powerful elected official in America's largest city, defying fierce resistance from the nation's top political and business elite. The message may be ironic, but clear. America is still a land of opportunity. Namo Abdulla, Rudao, New York.
Don't you know we got a friend?